series can't get any better.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Kingery is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
First baseman, Jose.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies. Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over to first. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded, foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Garcia has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Santana now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First offering on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out and a runner on second base. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. In now, Nick Williams. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Now he'll bluff the throw to second and come home with it. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. So here is Avisail Garcia. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Now in the box, number 30, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob May, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Way in front of a great slider that time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now to the plate, number 17. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Lofted in the air out toward right center. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Third baseman, Michael.
Into the windup and the pitch. Michael Franco stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit. The pitcher, Tyson Ross, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Franco is there for it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
4-1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Jared Eichhoff.
Now a bunt attempt here. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Melky Cabrera.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball two.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Herrera has it in his tracks. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Avisail Garcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Scott Kingery.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nick Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a beat on it. 2 gone. Striding in, number 17. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ross is ready. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And so stepping in, number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 30.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Jacob May comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castillo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Pereira is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
So we got him looking there. Cesar Hernandez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a hard liner toward short. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Jared Eichhoff. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I got to count 0-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in once again, Scott Kingery comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Number 41, Carlos Santana.
Ross pauses. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Now another 1-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim Anderson. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Tim Anderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyson Ross. Matt Davidson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he'll step off and try again. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, 10, and there are 2 away. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Kingery will put this one away, and the side is retired. Hector Santiago.
Now pitching for
digging in once again. Nick Williams, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Line towards center field. May is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Anderson scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone. I don't know.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Melky Cabrera.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Up next for Chicago.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, number 30. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time.
Digging in and looking for more, Maikel Franco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Baseman, Maikel Franco.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Alfaro. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no
5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. May waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Jared Eichhoff. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
1 and 2.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready for another chance. Jacob May. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Herrera, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 17 is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Kingery takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit down the third base line. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Two and one.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Nick Williams would be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Hector Santiago. Carlos Sanchez.
For Chicago, number 5, Carlos Sanchez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. Still without a home run and with just the lone RBI.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
So striding forward now, Yohan Moncada. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Melky Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.